I'm starting again. Fuck you. I'm going. Hello, everybody! Oh, hello. I hope everyone's having a fantastical, whimsical day. This 5th of February. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day because it's the affiliation anniversary. I've been excitedly waiting for this. Hell yeah, thank you, Walkie, thank you. This was gonna be like so much earlier, by the way. I scheduled this in for like 4 o'clock, and my mother just never came home for dinner. I was just like waiting to cook dinner. And I was like, oh, she'll be home. She told me she'll be home at 2:30. She told me, so I'll cook dinner. We'll eat at like 3, and I can stream at 4. It'll be grand. It'll be perfect. Lo and behold, it's 4 o'clock and my mother's not home, and I'm like, oh no. So I start calling her, and she's not picking up her phone. 5 o'clock rolls around, and she's not picking up her phone, and she's not home. It's like 5:30, like 30 minutes past 5 o'clock when I finally get a hold of her, and she's like, oh my god, my phone was on silence. Woman, I've been waiting. So yeah, I'm really sorry I'm late. But I've had a great day. I've had a whimsical day. Me and some friends watched the Nintendo Directium. It was pretty mid. They announced like a couples game, a new couples game that has like an 80s anime art style that I hadn't seen before, but apparently had been announced already. That looked pretty fire. And a bunch of stuff I couldn't care about. So, you know, it was pretty mixed. But yes, I'm here now. We have so much stuff to talk about. Let me get comfy. Let me get comfortable. You ever just have one of those days where it's like big, stretchy, big, eepy? That's me every day. Yes. Oh. Who would have thought 3 years? 3 fucking years of Twitch giving me money. The independence of Wales. Oh my god. Okay. Before we get into like all the Twitch stuff, I have been saying that Wales should go independent for years. It's not feasible. I've been subscribed to you every day. You're fucking welcome. You're the benchmark. Our first sub. My very first sub. My bestie. My favorite mouse in the whole world. More than my computer mouse. More than like the little mice I see at the pet shop with the cute little noses that I just want to boop. Fun fact, she still never got paid by Twitch. That is not true. That is not true. Please, tax office, please ignore them. I haven't been paid in like 2 months though, to be fair, but I haven't been streaming that much like the last couple of months. So I'm not like particularly like shocked by that. I'm getting paid this month though. I've already seen like the payout amount. It's awesome. Oh, I've never been paid by Twitch. You! That's insane. You got affiliated before I did. Like, you were like a month before me. That's crazy that you've never been paid. Have you just like never made it to 50 pounds? Like $50 or whatever the fuck the minimum payout is on... That's crazy. We should look into that. We should look into that for you. But yes! I'm ready. 3 years of a stupid sheep who started this goddamn channel with the idea that I would be like, I'm gonna do this for like 6 months and I'm never gonna do it again. I'll do it for like 6 months and I'll try my best. And like, lo and behold, I reached affiliate in that amount of time. Yay! And I was like, oh fuck, okay, I'll go for a year. I'll go for a year, and if I hit like 100 followers, I'll keep going. And then I did that. And then like the year after that, I was like, okay, awesome. What if we hit like 350? And we did that. And like last year, I said, like, what if we hit 500? And we did that. Why? Why am I still doing this 3 years later? How am I still here? Ah! Curry, no! You're my 4th favorite small streamer. Hey, 4th is pretty good. 4th, I'll take those numbers. Other people would be like, oh, fuck. 4th favorite? That sucks. Why am I not number 1? I'm like, fuck, I'm 4th? Are you sure? Do you want to check? You sure you want to run those numbers again? I'm definitely like below the top 10. Top 5 streamers, are you sure? You wanna try again? That's not... I can introduce you to some! Somehow, in my wacky life, I have now met, like, really cool streamers who are, like, way cooler than me. You wanna try again? I'm sure? Hey, have you been... Thank you, oh my god, CB, oh my god! I will die on this hill. You're number 1 most watched streamer of 2025. You're not even my top small streamer. You're the top. The top of the world, baby! I don't deserve that. I am not consistent or funny or, like, even cute, I guess. Like, what do people, like, watch streamers for? Like, I watch streamers because they're, like, comfy and stuff. Like, I watch, like, Flicky and I'm like, ah, comfy. I watch, like, fucking RT Games because he's like, ah, this is, like, pretty funny. I don't know what the fuck I bring to the table. I don't have a table. I don't even think I'm allowed to eat at the table. I feel like I should be, like, in, like, the hierarchy of Twitch. I'm probably, like, not even allowed at the kids' table. I'm eating outside. Like, looking in through the window, like, can I get some leftovers? I watch streamers because they play Final Fantasy 14 and art stuff. Well, yeah, that's what you mostly watch. Which is fair, because your addiction to 14 is, like, in your veins now. I'm fairly certain if you got, like, a CAT scan or something, they would, like, excuse me, our test results show that your brain is 48% Final Fantasy 14 now. And, that's not good. Who the hell gave me a platform to talk? It was me. I'm the guilty party. You did. You did this to yourself. Who? Why was I trusted with a microphone? Surely I have said something stupid enough to get myself out of here right by now, right? It's been 3 years. Someone check the tapes. I'm glad you were trusted with one. Yay! Ah! Ow. I bought this, actually. Really insane thing. One of the big reasons why I started streaming is because I bought this really nice microphone. I bought like a $300 microphone. It was during the pandemic and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, I want to start voice acting. I want to start like voice acting and stuff because that's something I can do from my home. And I've always really liked like making voices and like doing stupid shit. I'm not good enough to be a voice actress. I'm pretty garbage. Not gonna lie. My voice is well, you know how like good voice actors, you would say they're like their voice is like honey. Mine is like unfiltered syrup. It's sticky and gets everywhere, and god damn it, do you hate it? You also need to read. That is another valuable point. But yeah, I bought like a really expensive microphone because I was like, I'm gonna start voice acting. Like, this is gonna be like the thing I do as like a hobby. And yeah, that didn't happen. So I was like, oh fuck, well what the fuck am I gonna do with this really good microphone? I mean, I guess I could stream on Twitch. You're right, your voice is really sweet and it gets stuck in the mind. It's stuck in the mind palace. I don't know about that. You did a pretty good job, Amy, during the murders. Hey, lo and behold, you give me like, no, give me an Amy and I'm Hey, Sega, you need a new Amy, right? Sega, you're currently in the market for a new Eggman, actually. Hey, puts on tie. You need a new Eggman? How about Egg Gal? How about Egg Gal after a good transition? I can do an Egg Gal. Hey, Sonic! I hate that hedgehog! I'll hype you up until you believe. Like, what was that? What was that Amazon? What was it? Amazon show, or was it Netflix that had Sonic Prime, which was like a different dimension Sonic? If they ever bring that back and there's a female Eggman, I want dibs. I want fucking dibs. I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but that's mine. That is my show now. I will find a way to audition to that. You know how they in like the Spider-Verse they had Dr. Octavius? No, not Dr. Octavius. What the fuck? Dr. Otto. Fucking Otto Octavius, yeah. As a girl. We need that, but Eggman. a young egg gal. That's me. I could do it. I could do Eggman, though Black Doom feels more funny. Olivia Octavius, yeah. God, she was awesome. I liked her, actually. I've never seen the sequel to that. I've never seen Enter the Spider-Verse 2, which is like super hyped up. And I really loved Enter the Spider-Verse 1. I thought it was so good. And for some reason, I've just never watched the sequel. It was so good. It was so hype. I loved Miles. Like, I love Miles so much. And I was like, why am I being shot? We need to change that at some point. I don't want to hear that from you, of all people. Goddamn, out here being like, you see, I've never watched any movies ever, and anime, I've watched like maybe 12. I don't want to hear that from your ass, okay? I missed one movie? Chaos! Welcome to the chaos! But yeah, I'd be so down. Oh my god, wait, actually. I have been doing stupid shit. So I recently found like a really awesome website to buy like Japanese exclusive like figures and stuff. Because I'm a big figure collector. I always have been. I have an entire room just full of figurines and like shelves and stuff. And I've been, I've been super into Unamusume recently. So I was like, oh fuck, I want to get some Unamusume figures of like my favorite girls. So anyway, I was adding some figures to the cart. I was like browsing through, and they had like, oh, this one's like $20 because it was like crane game rewards and stuff from like Sega arcade game in Japan. So I was like, oh, this one's only like 15. This one's like 20. Lo and behold, after like 10 minutes, my cart was like $1,300, I think, in price. And I was like, oh, fuck. Wait. This is a good thing. Because I could have like a whole shelf of Unamusume, and I could have all my favorite girls, and it would make me really happy. And it would be really nice. Completely forgetting that I have no money. And not only do I have no money at the moment, I have no money to the point where I can't pay my bills. My Discord Nitro bounced yesterday. Literally yesterday. I can't even afford to pay for Nitro. How am I gonna buy figures? Why is my brain wired wrong? What the fuck? Oh, man! How are you this bad? It's not my fault! Starting OnlyFans. Don't worry, I got you. Whereas I'll get like a little handheld fan, and I'll take some pictures of it. It is your fault. It's not. It's not my fault. I had really big like expenses this month. Only Auroras. Pay me to go to like the Netherlands or like somewhere up north so I can take pictures of Aurora Borealises and post the pictures so you don't have to. Pay me to do that. I'd be really good at that job. Aurora with Auroras. It'd be so good. Okay, come on. It'd be such a good strat. I thought I was financially struggling. Hope it gets better for you. I am. I'm gonna be in really bad shape until like April. But once April rolls around, I'll be okay again. Because I got like a couple of months of like big bills. And I gotta pay for like some big stuff. It sucks. It sucks because I am a spendaholic. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing I don't have money, because I would just buy random bullshit. I'm just saying I really like things. I like objects, like plushies and figures and video games. But paying for bills and food is kind of boring. Who wants to spend 50 pounds in like a grocery store buying food when you could buy one video game? I mean, the choice is pretty clear, right? The choice is like, it's right there. It's right there, and it's really good. I'm surprised I'm not broke right now. I've paid my bills. Like, January was pretty bad. January was like atrocious for me. February will be okay. March will be like crap, and April will be bad. April's gonna be really bad, especially if I have to like travel, because I'm really worried I have to like travel to like London and stuff. Felt that. But yeah, I got, Jesus Christ, how the fuck did we get onto that? I got some like big plans for this year. If I can get some money though, actually, if I get some money, like my big plan for this year is I'd really love to get some body trackers for my 3D model. I'd love to be able to do like a full 3D stream with like full tracking. That sounds so cool. Being able to like run around and stuff, because I wiggle, okay? You can kind of tell a little bit. You can kind of tell a little bit that I'm a bit of a fidgeter. I'm a bit of a wiggle waggler. ADHD will do that to you. What you don't get is how much my fucking arms are moving. I am constantly making arm and hand gestures all the fucking time because I'm autistic. And hand gestures and like hand language are like a big thing that I picked up as a kid. I wiggle around a whole fucking room. So having like full tracking for you to see how much of a fucking menace I am just during a conversation sounds so funny to me. If I had the room, I'd do that. Pick up streaming again. I'd actually go like all the way right from the bat. That's a really good thing you can do. If you have the money for it, that's not like a bad thing you can do. Like just like get like a bunch of like cool stuff. I think you should actually start streaming again, Lily. You're a very squeaky person. I enjoy that. But yeah, you don't have to spend like a lot of money to like go all in on streaming and stuff. I actually was very recently, thanks to Flickr, looking through a new customizable model. And holy shit, the amount of diverse customization that are in VTubers, like just customizable VTubers nowadays, are insane. Like if it... Hold on. I'll pull one up. Because if this kind of stuff had been around when I first started, I would probably have like not got this model as soon as I did. It's crazy how customizable models are nowadays. Because like here, where is the room where I can show my fucking screen? One of them is here. I know it is. Let's go to VGen real quick. And just scroll down to once. There it is. So this is one of the new customizable models. Yes, they're fairly expensive. This is £100. These have so much customization in them nowadays that they might as well be unique models. I watched Flickr actively make like 3 or 4 different models, and they were so unique and so different from each other. I was having a goddamn aneurysm with how like awesome and how detailed and how good the rigging is on these. Like, it's insane how good customizable models have become. I'd rather commission one than dress one up. That's fair, but this is £100. Like, and like a current like 2D model. There we go. Go back to here. Is currently gonna run you like so much more. Like, you're so not gonna get there. I'd make a model. If you can make a model, like, that's so much cheaper. Because, like, just getting a rigger to come around and, like, do rigging on your art. Like, you can go to, like, some really awesome people. I have a few people that I really recommend for rigging nowadays. I could give you a really great rigger if you got the art for it, and it would be, like, half the price. I'm currently paying 600 euros. No, wait, 500. That's super good. That's incredibly good value for a VTuber right now. Most VTube models, especially like high quality ones, like, yeah, you can get like a chibi one like this, which is super cute for relatively cheap. But if you want like a high quality, like full art model, you're looking in the thousands. Like the model I currently have, this model was 1005, I think. And yeah, like it's crazy how many of like just amazing riggers there are. Like you could go to someone like someone I always check in on, Differ. Differ I absolutely love. Differ my, like, absolute goober of an artist. I love them. Like, if you wanted to get them to do it, like, you're looking a lot. Like, there's so many. But if you were like gonna go for like something simpler, you can absolutely do that. If you wanted to go for like something that isn't like anime style, you can 100% do that. Where is the one I was looking at the other day? Yeah. Here's a full VTuber model that's in the style of Paper Mario. And this is like fairly not expensive. And this is really cool. I really love this. I think this is so interesting. And this is like 350. So it's on the cheaper end, and you can get something that's like actually like really cool. Drop the artist. I'm a learn from. Yeah, absolutely. I will happily like post these in my Discord. But like, yeah, if you wanted to like start up streaming and have like a customizable model, instead of going all out on like a big model, you can either try and see if you can get the art and rigging separately, which will be cheaper, especially if you can get like, if you can like talk or negotiate it, or you can go for something a bit more interesting like this. Like, there are a bunch of these and like a bunch of different things that you can have. I think this was just one I saved for art reasons. I'm trying to see if I have any other like weird ones in here. No, I think these are all just artists now. But yeah, you can 100% just grab like a weird, Am I weird for thinking 1K is hella expensive when I can fully rig customized model on Pfeiffer for half that? It depends on the quality. Because I've seen some Pfeiffer ones that are like really good, and I've seen some that are really bad. So I prefer, as like a website, I prefer VGen. VGen is like, every single person is like a confirmed artist. All of the stuff is like well vetted and stuff. I don't know, I'm picky as hell. Yeah, I really like VGen. It's like the site I use for pretty much everything nowadays. It's not the site I use to get this model though. I wonder if I can find live 2D. Let me see. Can I find the website? It was called like Niffer or something? YouTube Studio. There it is. This is the site I actually got this model off. And also this site has like a bunch of other like cool things. So this is actually where I got my first model from as well. Because you can come here, search Life 2D Works. I don't want any of your, like... I want to search this. And you can go through this, and there'll just be a shit ton of models for cheap. So these are, like, a shit ton of models. These are all, like, ones that you can just buy. But a couple of these are one-of-ones, which means they aren't specific. These will just be yours and will be, you know, no one else will have them. But this is how I got my original model. I ended up finding a rigger, an artist, through this. I found a model that they were selling, and I was like, oh, the rigging is really good. The art style is really good. I love it. And I messaged them privately, and I was like, hey, can I get a model? And they were like, yeah, here's my price. So, like, this is the website that I used to use. And they have a bunch of, if you don't have, like, a design in mind or something like that, you can just come on here and be like, oh, I just want to, like, grab something quick. Well, there's one. Here's a few others. If you wanted, like, cheaper, you could go for not one-of-ones and get, like, a much cheaper one. But yeah, you don't have to spend, like, thousands of pounds on a 2D model right now. You can go out and get something just to start. And then once you're like started and you're comfortable and you're like, yeah, this is something I want to do. Yeah, this is something I want to do and I want to move forward with. then you can come to like a more specialized and get a more specialized like artist and rigger and stuff and get a custom one. Because that's something I think that a lot of people like rush into with like this kind of thing, is that I see all the time on like Twitter and stuff, like a debut of a new VTuber and stuff, and they've spent thousands and thousands on VTuber models and like all their assets and stuff, and then they're gone in like 4 months. And it sucks. And I would like much rather someone get a cheap VTuber model just for like now to see if they enjoy it, than to spend a shit ton of money that they don't really have and end up in debt when they're not gonna end up using it. So yeah, that's my advice. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk on Live 2D. I am so sorry that that's how I ended up with that. I did not expect to do another TED Talk on Live 2D. I think it's just tiring as a whole. It is. I've seen a lot of people come and go. Like, I've been doing this now for 3 years. And the amount of people I have seen, like, show up, interact for like a year, and then just disappear off the face of the earth for like one reason or another. And sometimes it's like, God, I'm just tired and I don't want to do this anymore. Or sometimes it's like, I gotta graduate because I got an actual full-time job that I actually like, I'm really excited about. Like, it takes a lot out of you, which I feel like a lot of people don't understand at first. And I definitely didn't understand at first until I started doing this a lot. It's, as a person who is also, you know, chronically ill, chronically tired, always struggling to like push myself to do like more stuff, it's exhausting. But yeah, God, I could sit here for hours and be like, you know, something that I also struggled with a lot is pushing the go live button. For a very, very long time, especially for like the first 2 years, I struggled insanely with pushing the online button. It was just after like my second year of streaming that I ended up giving up streaming for like 4 months because I was having panic attacks. I was having panic attacks every time I opened OBS, and I just couldn't press go live. It's a massive struggle sometimes because you're really putting yourself out there, and also you don't always know what you're gonna get. I've had terrible streams when I've had absolutely disgustingly terrible streams where I've left them and I've been like, God, that was atrocious and I hate myself so much and I really should have like done more and stuff like that. And that never really goes away, by the way. I've had one of those like last month where I was just like, fuck, that was atrocious. Come on, Roro. Because I just can't get into those gears sometimes. You just can't get into like those higher gears. But something I will tell you for like the panic attacks and stuff like that is just find something you can do to put yourself in the right mindset. So for a lot of people, it's an opening. I've seen like a bunch of people talk about on YouTube and stuff where they're like, oh, I'll push like record and then to like get in the right mindset and stuff, I'll say the same thing every single video so that I'm in like, I can like launch off that. And it is actually a really good idea. Having something like I have done. I always say, aloha, because it immediately puts me in like, okay, it's now time to be high energy. It's now time to go. Having that kind of thing where you can just put yourself in the right mindset is a lot. It will do a lot for you. I think I find it easier to work as someone behind the scenes rather than a front runner entertainer. Absolutely, as a person who's also done that, as a person who's been like a background, as like a background person. I used to work, once again, I used to work for the BBC and stuff. that job is like, I don't like it. I don't like it anymore. Being a dog's body for so long for the BBC, I was just like, oh, I don't want to do that ever again. I don't know. I feel like I love being the person up front. I love being this person who can be like, hi, hello, hee hee, and like talk to everyone. I just don't feel like I'm very good at it. I don't know. I feel like I don't have like the spark that I've seen other people have. Because I have seen, like, if you were like want wholesome and stuff, Flicker. Flicker, super underrated. I absolutely adore her to death. But she can just sit down and like talk about stuff like in such a calm and like easy manner that I'm just like, oh wow. Like even someone with me with like ADHD and stuff can just sit there for hours and just be like, yay. Or you have like people who are like super awesome entertainers who I just want to be like, holy shit, like you're awesome. Probably why an artist / animation, no one expects me to, yeah, like I think like your art and your animation is like so great. But you say this, but I love being in a call with you, Curry. I love it because we did that today. We sat in a call for like 3-4 hours today, and it was great. I love just hanging out with you because you're like such a great personality. The energy you put into your streams really brighten my day. You can't be saying these things to me! Sleepy me! Gas me up! Don't gas me up, nah! I will gas up everyone. I think Muffin would be a great VTube streamer. I have tried to get Muffin. He cancelled quick as fuck. He's so good. Like I genuinely, he's so fast that he's so good. I even found him like 3 years ago. I think it was like just after I started streaming, like a few months after, I went and found him a VTuber model, like a cheap anyone could buy VTuber model that like kind of reminded me of them, and I was like, oh my god, like take this and be awesome, because I think you could do it. I'll help you set everything up. I'll help you like figure it out. One of the biggest downsides for them is that it's just like, fuck, internet. I can and I will. The truth will set you free. Like, girl, you and Riza are in... Riza once again. Absolute delight. I love Riza. Riza is an absolute delight. Internet sucks, by the way. I pay a lot of money. Like, I currently actually don't pay anything for my internet for like the next couple of months. I don't know how I swindled my way into getting free internet, but right now I have good free internet. Because I think it was like October time, so like 3-4 months ago, I called up my internet provider because my 18-month contract was coming to an end, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna see what deals I can get. And they were like, oh, we can't offer you anything apart from like what, like the exact thing you're currently on, which was like £50 a month. And they wanted to like just put me on, it's £50, not 15. £50 a month for 900 megabits a second download speed and like 200 megabits upload speed. So it's like super good for like streaming and videos, like what I need it for. But £50 a month was super expensive. So I decided to go to a different provider and just see what deals they had. And they offered me a stupidly good deal. It was like the same package I had, plus like £150 like gift card, plus a bunch of other stuff. And I was like, oh my god, yes please, I would love to transfer over to you. You're cheaper and you're giving me stupid things. And like 2 days before my internet was meant to switch over to the new provider, my old provider called me up and was like, okay, we will match their deal. We will give you the £150 like gift card they've offered. We will give you that as credit so you can just have that off your internet bill every month. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I kind of like, they offered me like some more stuff and they were like, we'll give you £175 credit. And I was like, okay, that's like 8 months free internet. Let's go. So yeah, I have my internet for free right now. Just because I was like a little squishy. So yeah, if your internet is coming up, remember to shop around as long as you're not in America who don't have like other providers because they are in like a monopoly. That's wild. Yeah, because like for you guys in like America and stuff, it is just like a monopoly, isn't it? Quiet. Unfortunately, yeah, like I love being in Britain because we have like 5 or 6 major providers and then like a bunch of smaller providers, so you can just get as much as you want. Like you can really shop around in Britain and you can like really like push yourselves, like push internet providers against each other. It's only expensive because they're using you to pay. Yeah, absolutely. Switch every year or two. Absolutely. Like, you should definitely, like, shop around and stuff. But you guys in America, you don't have a choice. Because, I had a friend very recently trying to, like, swap provider in Iowa. And they literally told me, like, I can't swap provider because they don't exist. There's only the one. If you want good internet, there's only the one. Insurance is like a trial every year. Oh my god. God, life insurance, like any kind of like, the fact that you guys have to go get like health insurance is madness to me. I don't like that. I would definitely, because of how stupid I am, be like, I could go like 3 years without life insurance and then I would like die. I would definitely be that person. I would not be alive right now if it wasn't for the fact for the NHS. What, 2016? I got pneumonia and like was 24 hours away from death. I would definitely 100% have died in America because I would not have been paying for health insurance. Bruh! I worry every time you get sick. You should, because being immunocompromised sucks. I hate being immunocompromised because it means I can't do stuff and I get sick super easily and I get sick like forever. But I understand that I have it really well. I know people who have it worse than me. Like, I am very lucky that I have like one of the lowest versions of being immunocompromised. I don't need to have like plasma or anything like that. I can realistically go outside and be a member of society. Not for like long periods of time, but I can do it. As long as I wear like a mask and stuff, I'll be relatively okay. But then you have people who are like, I need to get plasma like weekly. I can't leave the house at all. So I understand that I am I might be like in a bad place, but I am not in like anywhere near as bad as it could be. And I was so happy for social health care. Yes. Oh, yeah. Once again, without the NHS, I would definitely be dead already. And I would definitely not be able to pay for like estrogen and stuff. I am so grateful that I get to have things like my estrogen and my whatever the fuck shot I get every 3 months. I I'm so happy I get that. I'm so happy I get to have my surgery, even though I'm on like such a long wait list. I get to have my surgery, hopefully in the next couple of months, for free. And it's completely free. When privately, the surgery is like 20 grand. I'm switching to estrogen injections. I wish I could get estrogen injections. They just ain't working anymore. It's annoying as fuck. I'm probably gonna have to go to the doctor. I don't know if I can get estrogen shots because like they've never offered me them. But like the last like couple of weeks, I don't know, my estrogen just has not been hitting like right. I've been feeling like kind of weird. Maybe I'll go talk to the doctor. I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. That sounds like a lot. I was really annoyed that I had to send an email today to a hospital. I don't know if going to see the doctor is like, that's a lot. God, I want E. We'll get you, sweetie, we'll get you E. We will get you Ewoks. I'll personally show up and like beat up your goddamn doctor for it. I've been fucked because of it. Yeah. I don't know. It's so weird. Cause like it's fine for so long, and then it's like, it's gone. I think it might be like specifically my testosterone blocker that's like really been fucking gone. Cause I've been feeling like weird for like the last like month, and I'm not happy about it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to a doctor about it. But yeah, I had to send an email today to my hospital that I'm gonna have my surgery in, because they asked me last week if I could send them like a bunch of like medical documents. And like, I was like, oh yeah, awesome, I'll send them to you. And I sent them out on Monday. And they never responded to that email, not even to just say like, hey, we got it. And my paranoid ass was like, did they ignore me? Did they not see it? They asked me to, like, rush it to them. They needed it ASAP. Why haven't they answered? So I emailed them today being like, hey, I don't want to be, like, a pain or anything, but, like, did you get my last email? I hope you did. Is there anything else I can send you, or do you need any more? Because I can get you more stuff if you need it. I'm just so fucking paranoid. I was so paranoid ever since I learned that the hospital had the wrong number for me, and they were trying to call me like 2 months ago. So I'm just like so paranoid now of just being like, please tell me things. Please talk to me. I need fucking any kind of response. Getting a response from work about rehiring me for this year. God, the fact you have to get recontracted every year, that sucks. Also waiting on stuff I ordered. Always waiting on stuff. Always. I kind of wish I could order some stuff. I love getting packages. I love just getting a box. Opening boxes is awesome. Maybe that's why I'm so weird, because like I just have to keep buying stuff. But opening boxes is like Christmas. Every day is Christmas when the Amazon man comes. Ooh, Amy and Silver stuff. Hell yeah. Blaze, my beloved. I still think I know this is gonna be so weird, but I really love Blaze and Amy as a ship. I genuinely think they should be real. I'm sorry. I love Sonic. I love Sonic and Amy so much, and anytime I see them like even like remotely holding hands, I'm just like, yes. But nah, Blaze and Amy. Blaze and Amy for life. I love Blaze. Blaze Amy is a good choice. I don't know. I'm starting to feel like in like the next year or so, Sonic Amy might be canon. Have you seen like the stuff Sega is officially posting to like their Twitter page? And like the merchandise they're releasing this year for like Valentine's Day, it's like all Son Amy. Like everything they actually officially post is like all Son Amy right now, and it's like, fuck, that might become real. So I like barking like a dog when I see her. Blaze is hot. I mean that in like a physical sense, because goddamn, she's a firebender. I love Blaze. Blaze is like, I want Blaze to be in more things. As a Sonic girly, like, oh my god. Oh my god. I love having like Blaze in stuff. Ever since Sonic Rush, she's just the best. Blaze, hot. Yes, it's in the name. But she's just so cool. I love her. She's one of the only reasons you should ever play like the original Sonic 06, like the original release of it. Because she's so good. Like, she's actually the only playable character that it feels great to play as. She's probably one of the favorite Sonic characters, up there with Eggman and Silver. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Like, everyone knows my tier list by now. I've pretty much made like my list known forever, but Amy is my number one. Amy will always be my number one. She is pretty much my favorite fictional character to exist. She is my comfort character. You know, I have a pink flicking my hair, for God's sake. I love Amy, but I also like Silver and Metal Sonic are a close second. I adore Metal Sonic. I love his goofy little ass ever since I saw him shrink down to like being like a more cutesy version in Sonic Heroes. Like, oh my god, I was just like, oh my god, he's like a super emo boy, but also he's a cutesy little guy. Silver X Metal Sonic? Yeah, I can imagine it. What the fuck? That's not what I said. I mean, I'm not against it, though. I love him. I love him to death. The Metal Overlord is like, oh, Neo Metal Sonic needs to be in stuff. I can fix him. I can fix Neo Metal Sonic. Okay? I'm not crazy. I can fix him. Look at him with his like awesome jacket and his spiky ass hair that looks like a Buster Sword. I fucking love him. He can make you a robot. I can be Rusty Rowe. Thoughts on this Metal Sonic plushie? Well, I mean, if I could just have, I'll just have one. I'll just have the one. Oh, well, you know, I mean, if you're offering me more. Metal Sonic plushies are kind of like Ferrero Rochers. When you have one, you gotta have a couple more. Modern Metal Sonic, yeah, I mean, if you don't like Modern Metal Sonic, that's fine. Classic Metal Sonic is a little cutesy patootie, in my opinion. I think he's a little cutie patootie with his like little jet engine. I think he's so cute. I like shot. Ooh, hell yeah. There's a couple of really awesome characters from the Archies that I'm just like so sad are just not around anymore because of one particular asshole. Cough, cough. God damn, I hate them. But I love some of the Archie. Like, some of the Archie comics are good. There are a lot more terrible ones than there are good ones, but god, are there some good Archie comics in there. You have to dig for them. Like, there's like a really awesome like tournament arc where they like all fight each other and we get like really weird matchups. And we got like a really awesome thing where like Knuckles versus Amy and like a straight up shonen tournament arc. That's fucking sweet. That's like one of the best issues ever, and is like a crutch for like an entire death battle that they did on Amy. But like that specific arc, they're like, well, Knuckles literally crushed her with like a building-sized rock, and she just stood up. She was hospitalized, yeah, but she fucking lived. It was like shit. I love it. I do. There are some like really good issues in Archie, but I am glad that it's no longer a thing and we can have IDW, because IDW is doing so well. If you want some Sonic comics, IDW. If you want some old Sonic comics that aren't Archie, check out the UK Sonic comic, Fleetway. Amy gets a crossbow. Come on. Pretty good. Amy gets like a whole arc where she's in a different dimension being a lesbian. That's true. That's a true fact. There's an entire like couple of issues where Amy's in a different fucking dimension being a lesbian. Okay, yes, you have Fleetway Supersonic, which is the only reason why people even know that Fleetway exists. But it's cool. Reminder that I need to read comics. I have been reading Batman comics recently. I don't know, but goddamn, some of the newer stuff is so good. Some of the newer Batman stuff is like kind of crazy. I am in love with some of those now. As much as people shit on Ian Flynn, I don't understand why. There are reasons why. I can get into them. But I got into when he started writing more. Yeah, Ian Flynn legitimately is just a Sonic fan. Does he get some shit wrong sometimes and like mix some stuff up and then make like really silly stuff, like really silly interviews? Yes. But does he actually love and care for the product? Yes. And I would much rather have someone making mistakes but loves the product than whatever the fuck the people in like Sonic Colors were doing. You know, like the, what was it? The Happy Tree Friends writers or something like that. I fucking hate that entire arc of Sonic. I hate Frat Bro Sonic and Frat Bro Tails going on wild adventures. I fucking hate it. I actually want to kick Sonic in the teeth when he's talking in like Sonic Colors. I don't like his characterization of Shadow specifically. I like his characterization of Shadow in certain issues of IDW, but I do agree there are major problems. I really like that in like I know he's not, his personality is not in it for very long, but I love the Metal Virus arc where Shadow, like Sonic is just telling everyone, don't fucking touch them, they will kill you. And Shadow's just like, bitch, please, and kicks one in the head, immediately gets turned. It's just like that impatient motherfucker. I love that. Like Shadow is like not, he's like, I can do anything. I am the ultimate life form, and he's so impatient that he just kicks something in the head without knowing what happens and immediately gets turned into a metal zombie. Like that man is so fucked. Shadow is like my favorite male character, not gonna lie. I didn't like his characterization in Shadow X Sonic. I thought the game was fun, but I thought I had a lot of problems with it. I'm a bit of a sucker for Shad Amy stuff. I am not gonna lie, it's been growing on me. I remember like a few years ago when someone asked me about Shad Amy, and I was like, wow, that's an abusive relationship. It's not. Shadow's a fucking little sweetheart. Especially after, oh my god, especially after Murder Sonic the Hedgehog, where fucking he's just like spending his whole time, instead of like doing the murder mystery, trying to buy tickets for Amy for the concert she likes. So cute! Oh my god! It's so cute! I love it! That's like sugar in my veins. You could scrounge up Shadow in that moment, break him down into dust, and I would snort him. Yeah, I don't give a shit about that Sonic's dead, but Amy gotta get those tickets. Amy gotta get them damn tickets. Shadow's such an inferiority complex with Sonic. He tries to steal his girl. Hell yeah, and that's why Blaze wins in the end. That one time Sonic's too slow to punch, to be fair. Oh my god, when he like... I still always think of, when I think of Shadow, I still always think of Sonic Adventure 2, because like that's his introduction is so fucking crazy. Him just being like, I don't give a shit about you, and just essentially teleports past Sonic, and Sonic is immediately like, holy shit, he's fast! Like he immediately like catches on, like, wait, no, he's using the Chaos Emerald to be faster than me. But the fact that he literally left Sonic in the dust for a single second. Like, Sonic was a still image compared to him. That's so crazy. Like, that's such a great introduction of just being like, don't give a shit about you. I am the fucking fastest now. Amy's gonna marry and divorce both Sonic and Shadow because of Phil's... Oh no, no! Love fizzles out, but they stay good friends with kids. And then she marries Blaze and they die happily together in old age. Yay! I get the kids and the lesbians. Best timeline. Best timeline. Get fucked, idiot. Frames you for federal crime. He literally does that. He literally goes, that's interesting. Anyway, I'm framing you for this museum heist because I just stole this Chaos Emerald. Bye-bye. I fucking adore him. Hold on, I need to put my phone on charge. I forgot to put it on charge before stream. I gotta get like the little bottom bit of the case open so I can put the charger wire in. There we go. Now back on the stand. No, I don't care. Stop telling me that you've just gone on charge. Ah! But yeah, oh my god. Sonic Adventure 2 is like crazy great. I love that whole game, actually. I know a lot of people are just like super down on it. And the last couple of years, people have been pretty down on Sonic Adventure 2, being like, oh, the only good part is like Sonic and Shadow. And even then, there are some levels which are garbage. There are some bad levels in Sonic Adventure 2. Meteor Herd, Meteor Herd, Meteor Herd. Whatever the fuck the other one is. What the fuck is the other space level? But I love them. I genuinely love. I personally don't mind the tail. I actually really don't mind them either. I think they are fun in their own way. I think the Sonic levels give like such a great sense of speed without having like the boost formula, while still having like great platforming. Because I could immediately point to, say, like a level, Metal Harbor. Metal Harbor is such a great place to like get speed. It's so fun. Like you can do combo chains. You can skip entire bits of it if you know how to like spin dash jump perfectly. It's so great. You get such a great sense of speed while having like still a bit of platforming. From Hero's End, you mean Final Rush? Final Rush is so great. I hate like the middle bit. There's like a middle bit of Final Rush that like isn't as good, but that beginning portion where you're just grinding through space, oh my god. And also the amount of times I played that beginning portion because I was trying to get the skip down where you like get to like the you get to like a specific rail, you jump off it and you have to like slide sideways across space so you can skip right to the end of the level. Oh, I love Final Rush. I love Final Rush so much. What's the shadow one? Is it... It's Final Hazard? What is the shadow one? I'm not the biggest fan of the shadow one. I think the shadow one isn't. Final Chase, thank you. Final Chase isn't as good as Final Rush. I still like it, but some of the anti-gravity, like poles. Final Hazard is the final boss. Look, we're like, I'm getting there. It's been like a couple of years, but like the anti-gravity like poles that you have to like run up, I get stuck on them so goddamn often. I love the Dreamcast Sonic art style so much. Yes, that's what I grew up on. Like, I think of that more than like the classic games, because Sonic 2 was my first ever game. Sonic 2 I played as a 2-year-old. My mom like sitting me on her lap, like, and she was like playing the game while I like held the controllers in my tiny hands. It's my first memory is Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive. But I still think like of the Dreamcast era immediately. If you say picture Sonic in your mind, I am picturing Sonic doing like his Sonic Adventure 1 like pose. That's immediately what pops in my head before anything else. The anti-gravity in Final Chase is so jank. Yeah, it is pretty jank. It's still fun though. It's such a good art style though. I love, like, that is my Sonic. Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic is my Sonic. He loses a little bit of like the details in Heroes. It's still a really good model. It's the same model, but they've tweaked it just enough where I'm just like, okay, it's not quite the same, but it's close enough. And then you get to like something like Shadow, which is like a lower end model because it's like he's only meant to be a companion. And then Sonic 06, I don't like that model. My first Sonic memory is the 90 OVA. I love the OVA so much. Like, I'm thinking you might know everything I'm gonna do, but that doesn't matter because I know everything you're gonna do. Strange, isn't it? Oh, I need to watch that again. It's been like 2 years since I last watched that. I was in Iowa, in America, the last time I watched the OVA. We watched the OVA, and then me, Dee Dee, and another friend did like a live commentary, like a live dub of it. It was really bad, but really funny. It was so good. I had such a good day. My hat is on fire! That's also why I love Metal Sonic so much. Because that movie was like one of the first bits of media outside of the games I ever saw of Sonic. And Metal Sonic in that OVA, like his presence, like when Eggman like first has him in like shadows and stuff. Oh my god. I fucking love. And then him just absolutely like just completely destroying like the polar ice caps. Metal Sonic's aura was unmatched in the movie. Yes! He is so fucking hype! And he doesn't say anything, but he's just so cocky. And like when he like emulates Sonic's like little like finger wiggle. Oh! I think you mean Aura Sonic. Aura Sonic sounds like the next transformation that Sega's gonna copyright. It's hard to do the owl while typing. I love. Oh, that OVA is like the best. We should watch that actually. Do you think that OVA is still copyrighted? Do you think I could stream that? You think Sega still has like the copyright like down locked? It's been like 30 years. Yes, that would be fun. I would fucking adore just sitting here watching the OVA and just making fun of it. It's definitely still copyrighted though. We can watch it in the Discord. We definitely need to set up a night where we watch the OVA. I might announce that right now actually. On stream. It's like, hey, the normal or fandom? Normal. We gotta watch the normal one. Like what? Fucking OVA soon. Sonic OVA. Not everyone. Sonic OVA. Like, what was a good day for an OVA watch? Fucking how's you know, I don't have anything on tomorrow. I literally don't have anything going on tomorrow. So sure, I'll be able to make it. I can try, but no promises. That's fine. It's just like, I love the OVA. I love the OVA. It's so corny and so silly. I love it. It's a part of my soul. You're welcome. Thank you for advertising my Discord. As you should. You know what? I don't have anything going on next Wednesday, actually. That's actually like a solid day that I know I'm not doing anything. If I could spell the fucking word Wednesday! I spelled Wednesday! Wednesday! There we go. Na 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 na. Wednesday! It's literally what I spell. I hate my dyslexia so much. You know what's a thing actually that I really wanted to watch the other day? I'm still thinking about it. I'm like uffing and ahhing about it. I was really thinking about doing like a live reacts to Unamusume, the anime. Because I know I can't like watch it in like any like good capacity. But I was thinking like, fuck, I could sit down with like my VTube model and like record like a YouTube video or something. That might be funny. Because I love those girls now. Those girls are my bread and butter now. They are my butter. Just give me one moment while I pour myself a drink. Goshin, goshin, goshin! Goshin, goshin, goshin! I have not seen any of the anime. Okay, I have seen like clips and like bits of Cinderella Grey, but like the actual like normal 3 seasons of like the normal anime, I have not seen any of them, and I'm just like, fucking goddamn it, fuck off, Discord! Discord just tried to take the Nitro payment again. I just got a notification that it got declined. Awesome. I've just been declined my goddamn... I've been declined once again my $10 payment. I hate my life. Why am I so poor? Wait, you and your character is like support character? That's a really fun prompt, actually. I gotta open up Kofi. Kofi? Every time I go on like, is it like coffee or Kofi? It's coffee, right? Because they say like, oh, buy everyone like a coffee. I keep calling it Kofi because that's what I feel like it's spelt like. So much drawing, so little time. Hey, you know, if you want to do some drawings, I have no money. There's a button to give Aurora money. Why would you do that? As your new financial advisor for everyone here, don't. I'm not. Don't give me money. I'll spend it on plushies and chocolate. And I'm dieting right now. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. God, I love Kirby music. I haven't played... When are they releasing a new goddamn... Huh? 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 Wax! Wax! Thank you for the $10! Oh my god, I can pay for my Discord. You said I was going to. I was trying to stop you. Thank you so much for the $10 you just paid for my Discord problems. That's really nice of you. You really didn't have to. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Fuck, my ADHD just kicked in. I just keep hearing Kirby music. When the fuck are they making another Kirby? When the fuck are they making a sequel to Forgotten Lands? I'm sorry. I need more. It is the best. It's the best. Dr. Cell! Yay! Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you! I'm going to beef with the British pound exchange rate. Thank you, no. You better have enough. You better have a fucking enough. When the exchange rate is terrible. But yeah, I want more. I want a new Kirby game. Oh, I need one. Like, we haven't had a new one since Forgotten Lands. And ow! I mean, technically, we had the remake of the Wii game, Return to Dreamland, right? Since after Forgotten Lands, but I still want, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I want either a new 2D game. I'd be really fine with that because I personally think the 2D one is like pretty great. I've gone an hour and a half without you stealing my horns. I was so happy. I was having such a great time. I was having such a great time. I'm kind of mad there aren't more Kirby fan games, not gonna lie. I'm so surprised with like how many like fan games of like Mario, because there's always like Kaizo Mario and like a million different Mario games. And then there's like a million 2D Sonic games because Sega pretty much showed everyone how to make a 2D Sonic game. I'm so surprised we don't get like 2D Kirby games. Like just take... Ah! Just take like, I don't know, Squeak Squad or something and just make a game out of it. Oh my god, you're so right. Air Riders. Air Riders, you're so right. Air Riders was great, actually. Super underrated. Get the horns back. Let's go! Thank you. But yeah, Air Riders was fine. Was amazing. Last year, we had 3 really great kart racing games, like arcade kart racing games. We had Sonic, like the Sonic racing game. We had Mario Kart World, and we had Kirby Air Ride 2. And Kirby Air Ride is probably the weirdest out of the 3. Kirby Air Ride is so goddamn wacky. Kirby Air Ride is like fucking nuts. It's like actually insane. Why I know? I see the redeem was redeemed. I see the redeem was redeeming. Why no 3? You ever just not become 3D? We also got the Carters 2 turbocharged. Damn! Last year was like crazy. I wish more people played it with me. I will play it with you. I thought its like arcadiness was insane. It's so wacky and actually fun, but you need friends. Like some of the arcade like options that are in there, you need at least one other person. Like realistically, you need like 4 players for like some of the arcade modes. I wish I could, but I don't have a Switch 2. I don't think you should get one soon. Like, bad news on that front. I've been saying since last year when the Switch 2 released, like, wait till, like, April next year. Wait till, like, summer of next year, and you'll be better off. Because not only will, like, stocks and stuff be settled, which actually was never really a problem. Nintendo kinda had that on lock. It was, like, after, like, the first week or so of, like, Switch release, those are just in stock. But not only that, but you'll have, like, more game options. Unfortunately, that's not gonna be the case because Nintendo just announced they were gonna be upping the prices of the Switch 2. And we don't know how much yet. It hasn't gone into effect, but a lot of people are saying it might be like $100 because of the RAM shortage. The Switch 2 might be going up in price by like $100. So, since when? We don't know a date. All we know is that Nintendo had an internal memo go around internally or something like that. And yeah, it is currently rumored. It is currently a rumor. I will specify that. But it is... yeah, it is going off the rest of the climate. It makes sense. Both Microsoft and PlayStation have both put up their consoles by about $100. Like now? Wait, have they actually just put their prices up legitimately? Fuck, I thought that wasn't happening yet. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Uh-oh. Our bad. Yeah. Fucking, we need to destroy AI now before this gets worse. This economy can kiss my ass. No, I was destroy OpenAI. Good. So if you're gonna get a Switch 2, get it now before the prices go up. Because if current trends continue, yeah, it is. Because they don't have a choice. It's not even, this isn't even like a, oh, Nintendo sucks kind of thing. This is, they don't have a choice. The RAM shortage is so bad right now, they don't have a choice in the matter. They literally have to do this. And that fucking sucks. I fucking hate AI. I hate that AI has, like, just done this. Well, hopefully next July, if the AI bubble pops in early 2027, we've got hope. They've already been announcing that companies are losing money on AI. I'm not even that big of like a fuck AI person, because I think in like certain fields, AIs can be like really awesome. In like data center, like in very specific like data analysis and anything to do with numbers, AI can be incredibly useful. But any kind of creative AI, any kind of... It's fucking stupid. It's killing the planet. Yes, absolutely. It is killing the planet. But if we implemented it in smaller forms, it wouldn't be as bad. But yeah, no, I agree. Or we really do need to strip it down and like not even start again. All of it kind of needs to go in the bin. Because every company has gone, oh, we're gonna fuck up the whole planet for this imaginary money we think we can make. And no one has made any money. Like, no one. Outside of NVIDIA. And the only reason NVIDIA has made money is because of all the companies flinging money at them. I hate it. This is dumb. I just hate it. It's garbage. Everything fucking sucks. The industry that I love, because I love making PCs. I love building PCs. I have built about 15 PCs now in my life. Some for some friends. You know, I'm not the best at it. Sometimes a fucking case can be like the single biggest prick in the entire world. I will point out that like the last couple, I absolutely fucking hate. I hate it with a passion. I wish certain cases in the world to burn. But, goddamn, do I love making PCs. And that's just not a thing you can do right now. And Amazon's fucking CEO coming out and being like, I don't think people should own PCs anymore. I feel like we should let them have like a little box on their TV and we stream them their PCs for a monthly subscription. Fuck off. Fuck off right now, actually. I actually want you to be stabbed. It's a nice idea on paper. Some people, hi Flicky, calm down. No. Let me cook. Because on paper, it's a nice idea for people who can't afford computers and for people who maybe don't have the space for them, like small apartments and stuff like that. Maybe. This music with your rant, it's the best. Kirby always gives the best rant music. But on paper, could be fun. Could be like a cool idea that you could just have like your TV in your living room become like a 5090 gaming computer for like $15 a month. That sounds like a fine thing on paper, but when you really think about it, it's stupid. It's stupid as hell. Do you have any idea how bad game streaming is? And how bad in certain parts of the world... No, fuck you! You can't throw things at me to silence... You can't silence me! I will speak my truth! There are certain parts of the world that just don't have good enough internet for streaming anything. No matter if it's video games, no matter if it's like... If you just need to have your desktop. Offline things that you need to get done. Your work things on your work computer.
Oh, no.
Streaming them, it will. Streaming them just doesn't work. It just cannot work for everyone. It's not possible. So the idea that you would be streaming your whole computer and your whole rig and your whole goddamn, like all of the tasks that you need to do is impossible. This is not a feasible task. No, no, no. Let me cook. Let me cook. Screw you, Flicky. Screw you, Flicky. So the idea that this rich, arrogant piece of shit saying that people shouldn't own computers and that gamers and people should be comfortable with the idea of not owning anything, you can go rightfully and piss into a landmine. That's what I want you to do. I want you to explode in the most painful way possible because you are an out-of-touch piece of garbage who does not know what the fuck they're talking about. This is my TED Talk. Thank you so much for listening. No! No, you can't make me little to shut me up! I don't care! I'll still rant! I'll look like a little baby! Roro Clippers will have fun with that one. I'll I'm so... Once again, I don't care that I'm getting heated up about this. I will finish my like little rant. Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Aren't I on like the Jeff Bezos like thing? Don't they also own Twitch? Fuck, am I gonna get in trouble for saying this? I might be fired tomorrow, but I don't care. I gotta say my piece. Tower for already suffered. I went to university for game design. The game industry is the industry that I love more than anything. And it has had such problems and such actual pain the last like 20 years. Every year, the game industry gets worse and worse and bleeds and fucking cries. And I have to watch the thing that I grew up with passion about, the thing that gave me more joy than anything else on this planet, gave me a reason to continue going at times, die. And when I see rich assholes who don't know what they're talking about actually just be painful to this industry that is already on its deathbed, I need to scream about it. How is this what I have gone on my TED Talk horse in my anniversary. This is what I've decided to use my anniversary for, is to pull down old farts who deserve to be burned. Oh my god. I just want to go back, play my Dreamcast, and have fun with Amy, you know? I just want to play Sonic Adventure 1, be in my little cheapy pajamas, and enjoy the things I love again. Good TED Talk. That's all I want. Fuck, that's all I want, man. Miss the days where hella active as a speedrunner. I should get back into speedrunning. Like, God, I love speedrunning. I loved speedrunning Stray. I think I'm still in like the top 25. I haven't run in like 3 years. And I think I'm still in like the top 25 of like runners of Stray. I've got her stream deck yesterday and it's already cracked it at Sonic Adventures. Hell yes, let's go. Damn, our rounds are more tame than this. Look, if I wanted to, I could start like being like actually like, I could get like super worked up and like go all in, but I don't want to. This isn't the place where, you know, I'm gonna sit here and be like, grabber. I'm gonna tell you all the world's problems. I'm a happy-go-lucky, hyperactive energy goober sheep who loves video games and wants the world to actually not burn. I'm one of the few people who doesn't want to watch the world burn. I want to watch the world succeed, and god damn it, why is the world on fire? Why do I keep blinking? Gotta catch them all. You playing Pokemon? That's how I feel. I want the world to strive. I want us to have good times with Amy Rose again. I want... You're gonna fucking stand up and put your hands on your hearts. We will get through this. We will see the horizon. We will play Sonic Adventure again. Some people to do fires, and then we build. And then we build. God, it is so hot in this room right now. I am sweating buckets. Maybe June. Maybe in June. Do you know it's Sonic's 35th anniversary this year? It is Sonic's 35th anniversary. And if they don't announce a new, like, actual game, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's 10 minutes until the new until like a special banner drops. Wait, what's the special banner? Oh, is that the rerun banner with every character? Yes! Jen, thank you so much for 235 days! Thank you for my rings. Num 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 num. They give me power. Actually, speaking of Unamusume, I am super on board for the new Korea. Also, one-time purchase guarantees, one-time paid guaranteed SSRs. Oh, but I have no money! Wux just gave me $10 to pay my Discord bill! I don't have anything! I can't waste my oxygen money on horses again! But what if? But what if, Jet? But no, actually the new story mode. The new story mode, I actually might stream. Because it's like a full roguelike. It's like actually full roguelike where you have to like buy power-ups and stuff. I'm like, oh, that looks really fun. It looks really good. You're like way more emphasis. On the lookout in August? In August? I mean, I think it's October that I was like the next like big one that I'm looking forward to. November is currently the prediction for Didecahelios. I am, if the predictions are true, I will be putting money into the game in November. Because I need Didecahelios. I need my Weiwei girl. My Weiwei Yuri girl. There are some fun girls coming. Enjoy your stream, little Ro. I'm gonna go bite my wife. Fuck. Imagine actually, like, biting. Couldn't be me. Way! Nom. Austin might. Oh. Way! I still haven't put a limit on that, have I? Way! Fuck! Fuck! I still haven't put a limit. Way! I need to increase the price of that. Let me DM. Way! I don't care. Way! I love her. I love weighing. I don't care that it takes advantage of my... Way! My echolalia. I love it so much. Way! Way! You should do boxing instead. You should do 1 hour to 20 minutes. Way! 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 Ah! Way! Help me. Wait! Help, help. Wait. Wait. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! This is not way! This is not way at all! Way! Sensory overload, help me! I sent a DM. Way! Help me. Help me. Help! Oh my God, she's beautiful. Way! She's gorgeous. I love her. Damn, I might get her. Way! Please help me. Please, please. I can only take so much. I'm a silly little girl. I'm a silly little girl with silly little feelings. But I want to do buxing. Buxing, sheen.
Oh, no.
Ew. Am I allowed to die with honor now? Am I allowed? Now that you have took advantage of my autism, by the way. Taken advantage of my echolalia. Actively made me perform for you. Wait! Ah, fuck! Please. I want to play 15. I've never finished 15. I played 15 when it first came out, and my mom was like the first one to like grab me by the arm when I was playing it and was like, holy fuck, that's beautiful. That game is gorgeous. And I was like, yeah, it is. It's really cool. And I got to like a giant like Earth Titan thing that like came up of the ground and you had to like fight it because it was like fucking huge. And I don't know. I never played after that. I never started 15. I started dudes only. I thought, nah, there's not enough lesbians in that car. I started 15 when it came out. Stopped playing after a while. The DLC came out and I decided I wouldn't play it till the DLC was finished. What did it finish? Would it only just finish? Like 16's out. I also haven't played 16. I've heard good things about 16 though. I've heard like really good things about 16, but I never played it. I don't know. There is something about 15 that I was like, fuck, that looks really fun. And like the way it's designed looks really fun. And like, if I can mod it to have all females, I'll be kind of on board. Oh, with vodka and oh. God damn it, Rosie. Stop giving. Thank you for my Una Musume updates. I actually really love them. Thank you so much for keeping me on board. Clive is so hot. Down, Dee Dee. Tell me you're not thirsty while telling me you're thirsty. Comfy. Get comfy. Would you like to know the gist, or would you like it to be a surprise? I'd like it to be a surprise. I love having the stories of the girls be a surprise to me. How much is 15 right now? Better question. Is there a fem mod for Final Fantasy 15? Because I have a really weird thing where I am not interested in a game that much. And then when someone shows me that there's a fem mod for it, I'm kind of all in for it. I kind of want to replay Persona 5 because someone showed me that there's a fem mod for Joker. And I was like, oh, that might make the game so much better. It's not going to change the game at all. It'll make the game better for me. It doesn't change the game whatsoever. But the idea that she's now a girl I mean... Am I shallow? Yes. Do I know it? Yes. Do I care? No. I'm still mad they didn't include... Why didn't they include... I'm surprised that wasn't a DLC. Because what? It's all of the characters' dialogues, which is weird, which would be like a lot. But realistically, all they really had to do was like some small dialogue changes and just change the attendant to the male one. And they could have probably released it as a DLC. I genuinely think if they had released it as like a $20 DLC, people would have bought it. And it's just, literally, it's just a nothing. Oh, Neo Universe, though! I love that I just have, like, Rosie's updates in the corner. Send a DM. Send more. Keep sending. Keep sending me horse girls. It makes me happy. But yeah, I'm really surprised by that. And I kind of hope that the people who are modding it... Because there's a mod currently. Hold on. Let me have a quick look. Because I swear there was a mod, like, trying to fix it. Let's get it up. Persona 3 reloaded. Mod. Yeah, there we go. The reload project. Dude, it looks like they've come like pretty far actually. Like this is way further than they were last time I saw this. It's even got the actual hot spring scene. That's crazy. They're actually like so far along. That's awesome. Oh fuck, this might actually be like, how far is this in? Is this downloadable yet? Files. Holy shit, this is downloadable. Holy fuck, this might actually be done. Last time I looked into this, they didn't even have a file. Version 2.3. Okay, we might be playing this. We might be playing this. Holy fuck. Can I be a lesbian? Please tell me they haven't, like, changed all the romantic routes to be the guys. Come on! Let me rizz up the girls! Let me be a girly pop! How much is Persona 3 on Steam right now so I can download this? Hang on! This might be a purchase. Persona 3 Reloaded. 54?! I already own it on PS5! I made such a bad mistake. Do not spend money! But like lesbians! Lesbians, Lily! You are poor as fuck, but the girls! You're banned! Lily! Actually, Annie, you want to gift me Persona 3 Reloaded on Steam? Actually, don't. Wait for a sale. The summer sale is probably going to go down to like 20 bucks. I bought Persona 3 Reloaded on PS5 because I own all the Persona games on PlayStation. But yeah, no, I probably should have. I probably should have just... Sale is Yeah, sale is good. Summer sale comes round, I might also pick up. How is the Persona 5 one, actually? How is the Persona 5 one coming along? Because I would actually play this game again. I hate Persona 5. I think Persona 5 story is so garbage. I'd play this again with a girl. Oh, she kind of cutie, though. She kind of a cutie patootie. I like Joker with long hair, actually. It's literally just long hair Joker. But she's got like a little bit of makeup on. Look at that little bit of lipstick. Oh, she a girly pop. She a fucking absolute girly pop. How far along is this project? Is this like done? Tweaked some stuff, corrected some pronouns in classroom events. Oh, sweet. They're pretty far along with this one as well, actually. Joker transitioned well. I remember reading, God, this was like when Persona 5 Royal first came out. There was a really good fan fiction about trans Joker, where like one of the things that they did once they got to Tokyo and stuff because was transition, which was like really cool because it's like the whole like point of like the palaces and stuff was like your specific desires. So when Joker first got their outfit, it was much more feminine, and they were like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, your outfit is based on your version of what you see as like what you would see yourself as like a crook. And theirs was like slightly more feminine, and the whole thing was like, oh no, like the desire to be a female was like so strong in you that like the palaces started to do that for you, and it was like, oh my god. And that was their awakening. It was really cool. It was actually like pretty fun, but it never got finished. I played a Fen mod for Rune Factory a while back. I played a Fen mod for I think it was Rune Factory 3. You want to know what the best part about Rune Factory 4 was for me? Was that there was a built-in model swap in the 3DS version where you could just swap your model to the female player model. You would still have like the male pronouns and everyone would still refer to you as a male, but you had the female model. So I did that immediately and started just being a lesbian with everyone. And that was built into the game. It was great. I didn't need a mod. They built that shit straight in. It was baked in there. They were like, we know our silly lesbians are out there. That we know all the gays. The gays, we'll give them what they need. It was really good. It's for a hitbox. It's for a hitbox advantage. I play as the female for the hitbox. Trust me. That's me. That's me, though. Too few. Do I have news for you, Rosie? What is it? Groups? So, this is the Yuri group. This is a public group on Steam. They go through every new game that gets released, every single one, and review them on how lesbian they are. This is a compiled list of every single lesbian game on Steam. You want some lesbians? Can I give you some lesbians? Because of course I have access to this. Of course this is something I just have on tap. What is wrong with you? I needed a perfectly combined, like, list of every single lesbian game. Did you think I wouldn't have it? Do you think I wouldn't have this unbelievably long? I'm still scrolling. I am still scrolling. Every game on Steam that allows you to be gay? You thought I wouldn't have this? You assumed that I would not have the holy grail list of every game. I'm still fucking going. I am still going, and I will never stop. I don't think this ever stops. There are some notable games in here, by the way, that you can be gay in. Like, Crusader Kings 3. You can be gay. You can set up a gay marriage. Like, there are some notable games in here. These aren't just, like, random indie games. So, yeah. Fuck. Why would you torment yourself and us? I needed to prove a point. I needed to prove that I am, like, the queen. I am the queen of Yuri, and if you ever need some Yuri, the girl with the horns, I got you covered. You know what I mean? Good to know. I actually kind of want this. I'm so happy that this is further along than I thought it was. I really want to play this. This looks great. This mod looks great. I wonder if they've got a Persona 4 one. Can I finally fucking kiss Yosuke? Like, that's all I want. I have other means. No, you need my advice. You come here for the goofiness. Oh my god, actually, she kind of transitioned okay. You kind of transitioned okay. Once again, does this has no files? That's fucking stupid. Ah, how long has this been going on for? This is what? Oh, wait, development is 70% finished. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, this might become a thing soon. When was the last time they updated this? Oh, shit, no, you can download it. Why the fuck did it, when I went to files, there was no files? But there is a file. It's right here, and you can download it. Sure, Game Banana. Fine, thanks a lot. God, I might be playing through Persona 4 again as a girly pop. You keep the goods under your futon? What the fuck? Oh, actually, this scene is so much different now, actually. This scene is so fucked. What did he mean by this? Because in the original, he meant magazines. In this, what does he mean? Is he asking me where I keep my buzz? What the fuck? What does he mean by this? Yosuke, you can't ask a girl these questions! By God, oh my shit. I love that that's one of the screenshots they chose. Please tell me there's one where... Thanks, ads, I guess. I can't fucking skip through the goddamn images. I just don't know where to get your visual novels, or at least ones with multiple choice. There are a few. There are a few that I can recommend, actually, just from my own library. If you're after just, like, Yuri with, like, actual romance. How do I filter this? Can I filter this to visual novels? How the fuck would I even go about filtering this to visual novels, actually? Single player? Like, casual, maybe? No. RPG? No. Simulator? I genuinely don't know. I got a few, though. There are a few good ones. There are a few good ones that, are in here. They're buried in here somewhere. Surely I bought one more recently. Surely I bought a Yuri. Here we go. Love Cursed Find Your Soulmate. This is a Yuri game where you have to like pick like one of the girls, and like all of them are kind of cute. Did I get another one like more recently? I don't think I did. It's not a Yuri game, but play Dokapon Kingdom. Dokapon Kingdom. Dokapon Kingdom. Dokapon Kingdom. Dokapon Kingdom. I'll put it into your brain somehow. I'll be a sleeper agent. Become a sleeper agent. Play Dokapon Kingdom. This is my one request. It's the one guilty request that I will ever make. Play Dokapon Kingdom. You could be gay in Monster Prom. Like, all the Monster Prom games are gay as fuck. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh crossover? I'm fucking sorry? Okay, I have to find a way of replaying this game. Who's available to play the fucking MonsterCon right now? They got a Yu-Gi-Oh fucking crossover. What is this? Is this a comic? It's a comic. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. It's just a comic. I'd be down though. Yeah, hell yeah. I already have plans. That's okay. You can go have plans. We'll find a day. Doug's in the game. Doug plushie though. Doug plushie? Doug plushie for me? God, I love this game. MonsterCon is actually super great. But yeah, if you're like looking for Yuri games, they're all great. I was gonna play a video game today. I swear I was gonna do things today. I had things planned for this, and I got pretty fucking distracted by rants and being a goober. Because 2 hours of me being a goddamn goober is apparently not enough. I don't know. Sonic? That's what happens when you're distracted being a cutie. That's what happens when like my ADHD goes blah 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 blah. My ADHD, I am so ADHD coded, I could like not stop. If I start doing something, I will just go into the wall. I will keep going forever. I will never stop. I will never surrender. I will keep going until I hit that wall. I will go through that wall and keep going some more. I am literally from a Scooby-Doo cartoon sometimes. Ow! Ah. Owie, owie. I can't tell you what happened, but owie, owie. I think I am just getting too hot in here because I'm getting pretty tender. Owie. I love how painful I am as a human. What? Don't worry about that. Don't worry. I'm just in pain. It's a standard thing. Actually, for the girly pops. It'll happen to you if you start on hormones. If you started on hormones recently or you're planning on start, know that you're gonna get really tender in places and it's gonna be really painful sometimes for no reason. Like, really painful. Welcome to my TED Talk. Once again, the transy TED Talk. Thanks for the heads up. You're welcome. Also, why the fuck is this, like, clipping out of the box? I'm not looking forward to growing pains again. That's gonna suck. That sucks, like, forever. Phantoms are probably, like, my worst one. Emotional, yeah, and randomly bouts of crying. If it's my time of the month, I will fucking cry for, like, half an hour. Every couple of hours I'll just be crying every half an hour. Sucksies. But it's worth it. I would never go back, ever. If anyone ever asked me, like, hey, would you ever stop? No. Fuck off. I would actually... I want more. I want you to inject more. Every day I look at, like, the pile of pills on my desk and I'm like, I could eat, like, 18 of these right now. And I could just get more into my body right now. And that's a dilemma I have to deal with every single day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the herd and welcome to the Hammer Squad, Mysterious Zap. Like Zap Brannigan? But yeah, I would never, ever, 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 ever go back. As long as I live. Thoughts and girls on the DMs? Ooh, girly girls? We got our girly girls? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Discord, why can't I grab you? Oh my god, is my Discord fucking broken? Oh no, my Discord is broken. It's frozen. No, Discord, please come back to me. Fuck, I'm gonna have to kill it. Not even in a Discord call. Bugger off. Wrong partition. Maybe. There we go. Discord is back. Holy fuck. Look, Discord's back. We have a Discord. We got cutie girl. It's the crazy one. Oh my god, it's the crazy one. Oh, I love her. Is this one like Still in Love? Is that her name? I've seen clips of her and I love her. Why is that still there? I don't even think the Discord like react thing is on right now. Yes, I love her. I think she's genuinely so cute. I love her story too. From what I understand of her story is that she can either, if you get like the good ending, she like tries to keep going, but in like her normal ending, you and her run away together or something like that. Or maybe it's the other way around where like she'll just like, you just decide to run away together. You have a good rest of your affiliate anniversary. Thank you, CB. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the supporties. Thank you so much for putting up with my random ass. I super appreciate it. But yeah, she's so cute. I will definitely be pulling for her. I really want her. I wanted to close out of her. Neo Universe. The only thing I know about Neo Universe is the ad where she gets like abducted by aliens, which I find endlessly funny, and that she knows that she's a horse, which no one else knows. And she, like, makes reference to her jockey. She's one of the few who knows. Yes, because Manhattan Cafe also knows, don't they? Because they're, like, looking into, like, multiple dimensions. But yeah, like, Neo Universe just knows. And I find that endlessly, like, oh, fuck. That's, like, crazy. I don't want to zoom Discord. But yeah, we got so many, like, cutie pops coming out in, like, the next couple of months. Look at this little bean. She's holding a little plushie of herself. That's so cute. Love. You know what? Fuck it. If I'm talking about it, I might as well open it up. Manhattan is similar. Yeah, I thought so. Manhattan, like, Cafe is very similar, but at the same time, Neo Universe is, like, I forget if she is, like, Neo Universe, if I far as I remember, is, like, one of them is isekai'd. I don't know which one, but I swear I learned that one of them is isekai'd. Oh yeah, I should probably stop the background music. Be dead now. No, I will watch you more later. Technically, every girl is isekai. No. They are, like, in-universe representations of, like, horses from our world. None of them are isekai, but I swear one of them I've learned, like, I swear I heard that, like, one of them was actually isekai. Do you want to load? I have never had trouble with this game loading. There we go. Good job, Teo. Love Teo. Love my Teo. Since the last time I played this game, on stream, I've done a few things. We got a few things done. One of them being that we got Christmas Oguri Cap. I'm very happy about me getting Christmas Oguri Cap. That was very nice. I also got... Way! I got 2 Tamamo Crosses. So I now have a 4-star Tamamo Cross. I'm very happy about that. Coming up, I think it's next month. Bourbon, genuinely one of my favorite characters in this game, is getting a Valentine's Day skin. And it's very good. I'm looking forward to that. I'm super looking forward because I love Bourbon. Bourbon is like my baby. It's very, very important about settings. Wait, what? They are the horses. Wait. What? Bokshin is my fave. Bokshin is like... I recently did a run with Bokshin, and I think she's like my now highest rated girl. Like, full stop. Here, just for the viewing pleasure. Where is it? No, how dare you? How dare you try and give me the short version? No, I need the full. No, please. Bukshin, Bukshin, Bukshin. Bukshin, Bukshin, Bukshin. Bukshin, Bukshin, Bukshin. Bukshin, Shin. There we go. We now have Bukshin. As all people should. Bukshin is great. Bucksheen's actual... There she is. Bucksheen's character is fucking amazing. I love that Bucksheen is like, I want to run in every single fucking race ever, and I don't fucking care what you're saying. I like, Bucksheen, you can't do that. Bucksheen, you're not ready for that. But I want to do it, though! I love my little stupid horse girl. Mind reading my explanation? Sure. What explanation? Every girl is a horse of our world, reincarnated, with their fates intertwined and bound for glory and tragedy. Like, very specifically. They aren't just named representations of the girls, they are the horses. That's a very interesting, like, I guess. I never really saw it like that. Because it's just like, they're just the girls. They're just the girls. They don't know what horses are. Also, isn't like the story, like, in this world, horses never existed? That's like a very, like, the whole story is fucking insane, but I love it. Hence why this world is different. Yes, I love this though. This is like the best. This is the fucking best. Look at this stupid little bugger. Look at this stupid little bugger that I ship with her stupid wife. I love that I can look at all of these girls and see a ship. That makes me actually happy. Outside of you. Outside of you. You're my daughter. I love that Teo I immediately think of when I see her. I'm like, McQueen. That's McQueen's wife. That's McQueen's wife right there. Fucking Tamo crossover here. Her stupid wife. Oguri Cap. Buckshin, Buckshin, Buckshin. Buckshin, Buckshin, Buckshin. Buckshin, Shin. I don't have enough for a 10 pull. I'm trying to get Haru so much. I have no money. And I've been trying to get her because she's so precious to me. God damn you, TM Opera O. Look at this little baby. And the one time I got a fucking 5-star. The one time it was goddamn TM Opera O, which is apparently meta from what I've heard from people. The TM Opera O is fucking meta as shit, and it's like a really good pull. But I don't care. I want Haru. Is it archive? No, I don't think it is. Where is it that I can go in? Outfit change, right? Yeah. TM Opera O. Look at this woman's outfit. I want this outfit. Look at how beautiful she is. This fit is insane. Like, not only the goddamn, like, yukata, which is, like, gorgeous. Like, look at this, like, fucking, like, shoulder. It's so nice. TM Opera Rin. God damn you, Rin. How do you run in heels? They're fucking, the answer is yes. But also, these are combat heels. And you can run better. In fact, I think every single girl bar one has heels on. Those are small heels. Oh, she's got like fucking... Those are dangerous. Those are dangerous heels, Golchi. But even vodka, really? There's no way Scarlet definitely has it. Yeah, Grass Wonder. McQueen. Oh, those are thin. Those are McQueen, you're dangerous. I know Teo would have me. I know, goddamn. My Tammo Cross never let me down. Those are ankle breakers, yes. I know fucking Tammo Cross would never let me down and actually wear flats. That's my fucking girl. This is my girl. I love my broke girl so much. Does the android wear heels? Yes, but I don't think that matters. You're talking about ankle breakers? Those are knives, baby! Tammo's career is fun. I love Tammo's career. I've played it like 3 or 4 times now. I love Tammo. Tammo is one of my faves now. Next to this stupid girl. Next to my android wife. Does my daughter wear heels? Yes, but those are fine. I'll let her run in those. Those are fine. Those are essentially flats. Bourbon is somehow allowed to use rocket shoes. Perfectly legal. It's like Airbud. There are no rules in Unamusume. There is no rules in horse racing about strapping a rocket to the horse. That's all I'm saying. Just like Airbud, where there was no rules about a dog playing basketball, there is no rules about putting rockets on your horse. Think about it. Does Okuri wear heels? Yes, and holy fuck, those are fluffy and I love them. Oh my god, I want to wear them. Look at Tachyon. I was worried about Tachyon. Tachyon, I was like, I don't think I want to look. Oh my god, those heels! They're thinner than the fucking mouse! This woman's dead. She's gonna die! This woman is so... I love her jacket, though. If they ever release this jacket, I will buy it. They have released recently... They very recently released Tammo's this jacket. It only comes in, like, the smallest size, though, and it doesn't have any larger sizes. It's one size, and that's it. If they ever release goddamn Tachyon's jacket, I will buy this. On the spot. Look at how fucking intricate this is. Zipper. The zipper those represent are real life wins. Oh, wait! Every zipper is a win that Tachyon actually did in real life? Holy fuck, I didn't know that. That's such a cool detail. 7 wins for 7 zippers? That's so cool. That's an insane detail. That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. This game has so much detail. What the fuck? The character designers of this are actually insane. They are literally insane. Look at this woman. Buckshin, you won't let me down. God damn it. I love the black and white though. I love them. I love your booties. I love your booties, Buckshin. But you have let me down. You've let me down with the heels. But god, the rest of the outfit though is perfect. I love you. King. Weird fact about King Halo that I found. King Halo is the only, as far as I'm aware, Unamusume that the actual owner of the horse reached out to Cygames before the game was released and before they went to them and went, I want my horse in. You're making horses into cute anime girls? I want in. I want in and I want it now. How do they breed? Okay, so there are rules. So There are human, male and females. And as far as I'm aware, any female that is born in this universe has a chance of becoming an Unamusume. There are rules. Yes, there are rules. So obviously, a human male and a female Unamusume will make an Unamusume. This is like a fact. But as far, I swear I heard someone more was one for crowns. Oh, so the 7 zippers are not all 7 zippers are significant wins. That's interesting. There are no male Umas. There are no male Umas. So that is like doesn't exist. But there is a chance that like a female that is born between like 2 human parents could be an Unamusume if they have like Uma somewhere in their like lineage. So they could end up with like, you could be like a normal human couple and end up with like a horse girl. Just like, here you go, have a horse. Your child is now faster than a car. Yeah, receptive gene, yes. But that is fucking horrifying. Like, imagine a toddler having a tantrum, but having the strength of a horse to, like, kick down walls and also be able to run faster than a common fucking car. I do not want to know what the fucking, like, terrible twos are like when like the toddler is crawling down the road at 70 miles an hour. I don't want to see that. No thanks, actually. Parents have it hard enough. Kids are horrifying. I don't want my child to be moving at Sonic speed. That'd be so fucked. I want that to be a story, actually. That'd be such a great story for like a manga, for like a short like couple of issue manga where it's just 2 human parents trying to deal with an Unamusume child, and the child is like, I'm gonna run to the park, and it's just gone. How do you deal with that? Child back kick and the parents just get yeeted into orbit. It's so good. It's so good. I want that. That'd be such a great... We need this story to be told. The mangas, the Unamusume mangas already apparently go really hard. I should probably read one at some point. But I need that to be its own thing. And even a comic, a fan comic of just like a fucking shy... Actually, I've just thought of something that's even worse. Bird! Imagine you are a teacher at a normal elementary school. And you are just a human being. And then suddenly, like 13 Unamusumes join your class one year. I have seen 4-year-olds go to like nursery and stuff, like run around, and the teachers have no way of controlling them. How the fuck do you control them when they're running at like 38 miles an hour into the fucking sand pit, destroying the sand pit, and then they're back kicking the slide into orbit? No, not Chi-Chi. No. Do it again. Save me. I should probably remove this one. This one doesn't really work as a model. Candy and bribery. Candy and bribery is so good. Ow! How dare you! Not to Chi-Chi! Summon Booba. Solar, thank you so much. Oh my god, Bard and Solar like one after the other being like super sweethearts. Oh my god. Ah! Look, I'll do it myself. It's fine. It's fine. I'll do it myself. Where's true form? Where the hell is true form? What has happened? Why is it all mixed up? That'll do. I'll take those. And now I return. Have fun and good luck. Way! I didn't know. Happy anniversary! Way! Yeah, 3 years now. 3 years of being a goofy goober on the internet. That cannot be right. Imagine actually putting up with me for 3 years. No one else can do it. What? Oh my god! But thank you so much for the gift sub! Holy hell! Thank you so much! Jimmy Jags got the sub! So when they added horse ears to the model and having an Oomer model, I would genuinely actually kind of like an Oomer ears. Because they would probably fit behind my horns. I think they'd be really... Look at the wiggle! Look at the way they wiggle! It's so cute! I would be so down. Your current model is already almost Neo Universe? I could just become Neo Universe. If they ever do a dub. If they ever do a dub of this, ever. Because not even the anime is dubbed. If they ever do like a dub of the anime, I want in. I could do anyone. You need a hyperactive Takaiteo? I'm your gal. You need the monarch to be played by a stupid hyperactive person? Oh, I can definitely do it. You need a more refined queen? I can do that. I can do it. I can do a more refined. You need a goofy little goober to be fucking Tamo Cross? I'm all in. I can do all of them. I could dub every single one of these. I can do it. Trust me. Cygames, call. Ow! Cygames, call me. I promise I'll do such a good job. I'll be so good. Hire me to be... I'll do Haru. I'll do Haru in a heartbeat. Give me her and I'll do it best. Hi! We're gonna win today! Waiting on fiance? Neo Universe is like request friendly encounter, in other words. I'm in your hands. That's so fucking cute. I can do all of them. I've actually... I can't do this one. I can't do that one. I can't do beautiful. I'm sorry. I could probably do Okuri. This is just autism incarnate. I love how autistic Oguri Cap is, actually. She's like an absolute monster on the track, but she's just an autistic little goob that doesn't think properly. I love her so much. Same. This woman is great. And that's why I ship her with her tiny wife. Actually, hold on. Can I get like a good comparison with those two next to each other? The other wives! Ship these two so hard. I ship these two so hard. Bourbon and Rice Shower is like the cutest little couple. My data said that their bites is poisonous. I shall proceed with termination of protocols. I love this woman. The android, I love her. She's so fucking cute. Termination? Yes, do not worry. I will deal with this in a moment. Effectively manner as possible. Love her. I love that she thinks she's a little android. And then halfway through her story, when she like loses for the first time, she starts getting like heartbroken and stuff, and she's like, I don't understand these feelings that I'm having, and I don't understand why my eyes keep leaking. And it's like, oh my god, she's crying and she doesn't understand why or how. I love her. Let me just take Mr. Centipede outside, pretty please. She does have a weird power to fry all of electronic devices with mere touch somehow, though. I mean, except for like one segue. Apart from one segue, though. But yes. I love these two together. These are like one of my favorite ships. Hold on, I know how to get them though. Where is... It might be this one. No. Where are you next to your wife? Stop being cute and wholesome. Show me next to your wife. There we go. Look at the size difference between these two fucking goobers. This is me. This is me next to every girl that I love. Me when I get a short wife. Me with short. Oh my god, I love these two together. They're so perfect. She loves to eat. She loves to cook. They're perfect together. They're just perfect. This game is perfect. Whoever made this, the freaking people who made this game are insane, and I love them, and I would kill for them if need be. I would show up at their houses and protect them with my life. Side games? Yeah. Apart from when... No, I meant more the designers, the individual ones. Side games as a company is just like... I really wish. You are not short. I meant as in, like, I was the tall one, not the short one. I even said when I get a short wife. Time for Lurky Lurk. Have a great stream and congrats on 3 years. Thank you, Lily! I'll be honest with you, we've gone like 3 hours. I might actually start calling it here because I have a stream tomorrow. So I might just start calling it here and then get an early night and start preparing for tomorrow. Because I got another stream tomorrow, and then I'm going to be doing like even more than over the weekend. Cute. Yay! I didn't do anything I was going to do today. Like, I had planned for, like, okay, I'm gonna, like, ramble for, like, an hour and then play, like, Sonic Adventure 1. And then I rambled for, like, way longer and got sidetracked. It's perfectly fine, though. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. So I can go get a drink and I can finish watching, like, the YouTube videos I was watching. So I've been watching this. This is a great series, by the way, if you ever just want, like, a really fun YouTube series. They make like board games into Pokemon. Yahtzee. They're currently doing Yahtzee, but they did one for Sorry. Where's Sorry? Please tell me I can open up your fucking YouTube somewhere. How the fuck do I get to your YouTube? Thank you. There we go. Pokemon but Sorry. This is such a fucking cool game. I actually want to play this. This is so cool. And you can just get it for Tabletop Simulator. I really want it. I genuinely think it looks like a really fun game. But yeah, if you ever just want like a fun like YouTube thing to do, this is something I've been watching recently. Is these guys making Pokemon board games. Connect 4 wasn't that good, but Battleships was really fun. Battleships was a really fun video. Anyway, I was gonna find someone to raid. Loady. Let's see if we can find someone. Let's see if we can find someone currently online that we can go ship everyone off to. Oh no. Let's not have the infinite void of me's assault the universe. Who is currently online? Is there a fun one? Watch non-stop rope. I'm sorry. I have to come back for this. Look at this. Look at what showed up at the bottom of my screen. Watch non-stop roadblock action and earn rewards. No. One, I have never played Roblox and I never fucking will. And two, stop encouraging that company right now. That game is fucking like a menace and actually evil. Oh god, actually the infinite mirror. Please, the infinite mirror will make me sick. Is there anyone I actually want to raid? We've done Ashley before. We've done Yumi before. You know what? I don't think I've rated her much. I definitely rated her before, but she's playing Nier Automata, so I'm gonna raid out to her. Back to work with my lore for 14 though. Slash raid. There we go. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here for my affiliate anniversary, even though all I did was like talk randomly and be a little goober for like 3 hours. Thank you all so much for being here though for it. I'm super appreciating for all of you, and I love the fact that we got to spend these last 3 years together being silly and goofy, and hopefully we get another 3 years. I don't know, maybe. But I love you all so much. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming. I got Phoenix Wright stream, and I'm probably going to enjoy the hell out of that. And I'm also going to be playing RV There Yet. I don't know if I'll be streaming my end of that, but I will be in Neko stream of RV There Yet at like 5 a.m. tomorrow, my time. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. If it's my stream or if it's Nico stream, like, doesn't really matter. Love you all so much. Toodly woodles and toodly pips. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone! Thank you all so much for being here to celebrate with me!